He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Find space on the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Now on first and 10 from the 29. They'll try the run. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. On second down, looking again to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Throws to the wideout. Holds it in.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He wants it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They'll give it to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Working that left side now. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Ran through the contact. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
With jet sweep pass. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Makes a man miss.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And off to Jones. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the option. The pitch. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And the ball's loose in the backfield. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Now they'll run the draw. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Looking for the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown doors! What a grab and go for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Second down coming up. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass. It's Allard. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Still moving to his right, he snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. And the Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Aller. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for room, it's Allen. Shows him the stiff arm. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. The give out of the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They'll immediately call timeout.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Commodores. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What a knack.
Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So he's got
it downfield for a huge gain. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Off play action. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, he's got that bayou speed, like I run bayou. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drop. And that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Aller. Zings it complete to the right. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads it left. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Quick completion on the out route. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer.
Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. The play action fake. Fired. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. This deep in the game, the entire outcome can swing on who makes the big play. And this time, great play by the defense.
Phenomenal job of just keying in. You could tell that defense was expecting that play with the game on the line. They had 11 guys on the same page. Phenomenal effort. Great job by the defense.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
You know this defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space who can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the bat. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Alexander. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Man, that's tough for the kicker. Here you are in the 4th quarter. You're trying to break this tie, give your team the lead, and knock it off the upright.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Slings it downfield. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get it started here in overtime. Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And now on second down for this offense. Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
The option look. And it's slipped out. He's into the open down the middle. At the 30. He's at the 10. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to